How to prepare for XAT? If you've already prepared for CAT, about 75%, 80% of the stuff that you need to prepare is already there. Right? What is this remaining 20%, remaining 25%? Let's focus on it. There's one giant section in XAT called BDM, Business Decision Making, which is interesting, intriguing, different, subjective. There's several adjectives we can use to describe that. Right? So, but it's something that needs definitely some amount of time to digest it, internalize it, and practice for it. So dedicate 1 week, 10 days to XAT BDM, and then say, look, I'm going to look at the last 3-4 years XAT, look at this BDM paper, and get comfortable with this framework. Know what kind of sets are to my liking, which ones I'm simply not getting right. What is the thought process that they want me to have? How can I make sure that I don't get caught in a stinker set where I attempt 4 questions and all 4 are wrong? So that part, you'll have to make an adjustment. That's the biggest adjustment from CAT to XAT. So take time out. Your entire XAT preparation is going to be dominated by what you do in business decision making. Everything else is already in place. What are the other adjustments to make? In CAT, unwittingly, especially in the last few years, we've started worrying more and more about LRDI, the logical reasoning, data interpretation. That goes out of the window. XAT, you don't have to worry about it that much. So push that out. So that is one part that you have to make a mental adjustment. Second thing, what should you do in quant? In CAT, the quant paper is conventional and what adjective? Regular. So your chances are you'll get answers like 40, you'll get answers like 25. In XAT, they'll say which is the closest integer this can be approximated to, and the answer will come out to 37.8. And 38 and 37 will both be there in the choices. So be very careful. They want you to know that root 3 is 1.732, that root 2 is 1.414. They want you to compute, figure out. So the questions won't naturally fall into nice numbers that get cancelled. So you won't have, when you rationalize the denominator, a bunch of terms getting cancelled. You'll rationalize the denominator, numerator will be irrational, and there'll be a 1/2 sitting somewhere. So be very careful and account for the fact that numbers don't fall in place. Why am I saying this? Because whenever I do XAT questions, I solve, and somewhere down the line, I feel like, look, maybe I made a mistake. The numbers are not friendly. Maybe I made a mistake. It's not a mistake. They've kept the numbers unfriendly. So keep that in mind. So for LRDI, forget about it. Business decision making, spend tons of time on it. Quant, generally, the question level of difficulty is more volatile, and individual questions require more computation. Keep that in mind. You're good to go. Best wishes.